This is Black Science TV 111. Osei Kufuor. I'm back at y'all again. I'm here to discuss death. Now, the reason why black people cannot rise any higher than where we are now is because the white man has taught us that the science of death is something negative, when that's totally wrong. How can death be negative, right? If it's a part of life. Life and death is in kinship to one another. So we have to really broaden our spectrum and open our minds, right? Because the things that's going on among black people in America today, if we could just study the science of death, we'll be able to see and locate who we are in the universe. Now, I'm about to go a little deeper. A lot of people say, well, you shouldn't talk about this because they might kill you. But the thing about me, I don't care about death because it does not exist. The white man gave you the terminology of what death is when he gave you religion. He told you hell exists. And you believe that shit. You understand what I'm saying? So the thing is this right here. You can't kill me. You get what I'm saying? You cannot kill me. When you look up in the sky and you look at the sun and you see the moon and you see the stars, that's me. That's you. That's us. We can never die. Our frequency is too high. Our frequency is too high. So you have to understand that the force field that we are playing a role in as far as the electrical wires that's connecting us to this matrix is a force field that is actually the creator of that spiritual part of us, which is keeping us. See, the thing is this right here. We've gone so far into the point where we think that if we die, then that's something negative. But how can you look at life and respect life and not look at death and respect death? Death is beautiful. Death is life. Everything that the white man told you was bad is good. They took your brain, they took the left side of your brain and put it on the right side. And now we become dysfunctional beings. Whenever you take the spiritual foundation or root, which is the brain, the physical brain, which is connecting us to the umbilical cord of the universe, and when you swap that and you put left over right and right over left, you become a part of something that doesn't exist. Death doesn't exist. That's the beautiful thing about this. When you look up in the sky, that's you. When you thinking a thought, that's you. Why the hell are we afraid? We'll never be able to go higher than where we are now until we understand the sciences of death. So now when you see people die, and Christians, I'm going to address you. Now when you see people dying, you want to cry. Cry for what? Cry for what? How can you say that you know what love is, right? Because love is a kinship to death, whether you believe it or not. Love don't exist on this realm. Just like death don't exist on this realm. It's a beautiful thing. People say they love this and love that. But black people get married and guess what happened? We are the highest percentages and carriers of divorce because we are a part of another entity's agenda. And they are financially benefiting off of our ignorance. Death is the most beautiful thing you'll ever find. You get what I'm saying? Death is heaven. Again, you can't die. I know I'm a dead man walking. You understand what I'm saying? I know I'm a dead man walking. But the difference between people who say that, you get what I'm saying? That, I'm conscious and I'm standing up for my people to liberate my people. I'm willing to die for something. You got so-called conscious niggas who want to go on a corner with their cameras and shit. You know what I mean? Niggas banging on, and I'm just going to say this shit. In New York, niggas want to bang. Niggas want to bang. Niggas want to put in paperwork and shit for land. But the thing is, how the fuck, if niggas was really about war and really about liberation, they would contact me and say, yo, let's get it on. Because you kill ours, we have one of yours. You can't even go into the police station. The judges won't be able to go to work. You understand what I'm saying? This is the shit that we got to do. We can't be afraid. We can't be afraid. Even if I don't manifest the United States of Africa, I'll be back. I'll be back in another form to manifest in somebody else, and they're going to carry it out. They're going to pick up the ball from fumbling, and they're going to carry it out. We have to send a message that when you kill one of ours, it's not safe for you to go to work. You can't go into the precinct in your police station. You can't go into the courts and be a judge. You're going to have to watch your motherfucking back. We have to make these examples. Stop fearing death. Religion shut us down from being able to see the sciences and the reality of how life and death coincide to each other. We can never die. You can never die. Even the people that you know who passed on into the other side, who's gone to another realm, they're right there when you go outside and look up into the universe. They've never left you. They never left you. It's just like if I write a poem and put it on a piece of paper, that's me putting myself on a piece of paper. I'm putting a form of myself on a piece of paper to express myself in another form. That's the beautiful thing about this realm. Even though we are living in an illusion, the reality overpowers the illusion. You cannot kill melanated people. We can't die. Because when you go outside again, when you look up into the sky, that's you. You are your thoughts. You are the thoughts that's traveling from A to B and from B to C, which manifested to somebody else's thoughts or manifested to somebody else's dreams. We all are in each other's dreams, which is our reality. If I sit here and I daydream about making love to someone, and that thought is traveling, and someone pick up on that energy at a time where they're leaving their body, they are going to pick up on my thought, and they're going to wake up and say, you know, I had a dream of making love to a queen. So we got to stop this, man. Life and death is beautiful. My people, don't be afraid, man. It's time to stand up for something. It's time to stand up for something. I love y'all. I'm ready to die for y'all, man. We can't be afraid no more. We can't be afraid no more. I'm out, man. Peace.